The night was thick with the scent of damp earth and the whisper of the wind as it rustled through the towering trees. The moon hung low over the land, casting silver light upon the still waters of Lake Lanao. The air was cool, yet an unspoken warmth lingered, as if the earth itself held onto the memories of an ancient past. City stood at the lake's edge, her brown eyes wide with wonder. The moon's reflection danced in her irises, making them glow like fireflies in the dark. Her curly hair framed her face in wild waves, catching the wind's playful touch. Clad in a traditional melong, she looked like a spirit of the night, curious, searching, longing. "Grandfather," she whispered, gripping the elder's hand, "tell me again, the story of Lake Lanao." The old man, his face lined with the wisdom of many years, gazed into the lake with solemn reverence. "Ah, City, the tale of Lake Lanao is one of great power and sorrow," he murmured, his voice like the rustling leaves. "Long ago, there was no lake, only a great kingdom home to the Lanao people. But their hearts had grown cold, their greed too great." City's eyes flickered with curiosity. "What happened to them?" The old man sighed, his grip tightening slightly. "The gods, angered by their ways, sent Dewatas to warn them. Turn away from greed, or suffer the wrath of the earth," they whispered in the winds. But the people did not listen. City shivered as the breeze swept over the water. "Did the gods punish them?" The elder nodded. "One fateful night, the ground trembled and the sky wept fire. A great rift opened, swallowing the kingdom whole. From the depths of the earth, water surged, drowning everything in its wake. The people, their homes, their riches all lost beneath the waves. Only the highest peaks remained, now known as the rolling hills that surround the lake." City looked down at the water, her breath hitching. "So, they are still here, beneath the lake?" The old man smiled sadly. "Perhaps. Some say, on the stillest of nights, you can hear their voices, whispers of regret carried by the wind." City's expressive eyes shone with wonder and a hint of sadness. "And the Dewatas? Did they disappear too?" The elder shook his head. "No, child. They remain as guardians, ensuring that the lesson is never forgotten. That is why we must always respect the land, the water, and the spirits that dwell within." City reached down, dipping her fingers into the cool lake. The ripples spread outward, as if the past itself responded to her touch. She smiled, a silent promise forming in her heart to never forget the story of Lake Lanao.